College of Criminal Justice Education, Department of Criminology, Gihulngan City, Negros Oriental 6214, Philippines. Vision, Mission, Goals, Corporate Values of Negros Oriental State University. Vision: a dynamic, competitive, and globally responsive state university. Mission: the university shall provide excellent instruction, relevant and responsive research, extension services, and quality assured production through competent and highly motivated human capital. Goals: Negros Oriental State University strives to advance national development through effective partnership, opportunity and access to poor but deserving students, research and teaching functions, scholarship and innovations, unity and diversity for culture. Corporate values. Core values represents what we believe in giving character to our university operations. These are Sapphire, S, spirituality, accountability, professionalism, patriotism, harmony, integrity, respect, and excellence. Quality policy. Negros Oriental State University commits itself to provide quality instruction, research, extension services, and production, as well as to comply with applicable regulatory requirements and continual improvement of its management system. Criminology Education, Vision, Mission, and Objectives. Vision: the College of Criminal Justice Education is actively and continually involved in turning out graduates who will lead the nation in addressing the vital problems of crime control and in meeting the demands for its global competitiveness. Mission: the College of Criminal Justice Education program commits itself in providing the community with professionally competent and morally upright graduates who can deliver effective and efficient service in the field of criminology. Objectives: in pursuant to the above stated mission, the Department of Criminology integrates and sequences courses of the study which are well planned. These courses of the study utilize didactic instruction, discussion, demonstration, simulation, laboratory practice, individual learning, and on-the-job training. These are the objectives. It seeks to provide vast opportunities in instruction and guided experience, whereby the students learn and acquire the basic knowledge and acquire the skills essential in the practice of criminology. It provides the students a broad cultural background and understanding of constitutional guarantees and due process requirements of law insofar as they affect the total administration of justice. It fosters higher concept of citizenry, accountability and leadership, and understanding of one's moral and legal responsibilities to his fellow men, his community, and his country. It inspires and instills in the students the value of service to humanity. It encourages and requires research in the field of criminology and criminal justice. Criminology as a special course. Criminologist is any person who is a graduate with a degree of criminology who has passed the examinations for criminologist and is registered as such by the Professional Regulation Commission. Pursuant to RA 6506, Section 23 define the term criminologist as one who has been engaged in the practice of criminology if he holds himself out of the public in any of the capacities as a professor, teacher, or instructor in criminology in any university, college, or school duly recognized by the government. Pursuant also to RA 6506, Section 24, all certified criminology shall be exempted from any entrance or qualifying government examinations and shall be considered as civil service eligible of the following position: fingerprint technician, firearm examiner, question document examiner, correctional officer, probation officer, crime laboratory technician, law enforcement photographer, lie detection examiner, and agent in any law enforcement agencies, criminal investigator, and security officer. Under the Civil Service Commission Resolution Number 98/3022, criminologist eligibility would apply for appointment from the PNCO with the rank of P1 up to the police commissioned officer with the rank of police superintendent. RA 6975, Section 33 provides that licensed criminologists may be appointed to the initial rank of police inspector if there are vacancies. 11. General Orders. Number 1. To take charge of this post and all company properties in view and protect or preserve the name with utmost diligence. to walk during tour of duty in military manner, keeping always in the alert and observing everything that takes place within sight or hearing, to report all violations of orders I'm instructed to enforce, to report all calls from posts more distant from the guardhouse where I am stationed, to quit my post only when properly relieved, to receive, obey, and pass to the relieving guards all orders from company officers or officials, superiors, post in charge, or shift leaders, to talk to no one except in the line of duty, to sound or call the alarm in case of fire or disorder, to call the superior officers in any case not covered by instruction, to salute all company officials, ranking public officials, commissioned officers of the AFP, and officers of the PNP. To be especially watchful at night and during the time of challenging, to challenge all persons on or near my post, and to allow no one to pass or loiter without proper authority, and to eat my meal before rendering my duty. Law Enforcement Code of Ethics. Being entrusted with the duties of law enforcement, my fundamental duties is to serve mankind, to safeguard lives and properties, to protect the innocent against deceptions, and the peaceful against violence and disorders, and the respect to constitutional rights of all men, to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all, maintain courageous calm in the face of dangers, scorn, or ridicule, develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful in the welfare of others. Honest in thought or deed in both my personal and official life. Whatever I see or hear, if a confidential in nature, will be kept ever secret unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duties. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudices, animosities, or friendships to influence my decision. With no compromise for crime and with relentless persecution of criminals, I shall enforce the law courteously and appropriately, without fear or favor, malice, or ill will, never accepting gratuities in return. I shall recognize the badge in my office as a public faith and accept it as a public trust. I shall wear it with fidelity and integrity, for it is mine to possess only while I fulfill this solemn obligation. Police Officer's Creed. I believe in God, the Supreme Being, the great provider and creator of all men and everything dear to me. In return, I condone no less than love him above all, seek his guidance and the performance of my sworn duties, and honor him at all times. I believe that respect for authority is a duty. I respect and uphold the Constitution, the laws of the land, and applicable rules and regulations. I recognize the legitimacy and authority of leadership, and follow and obey legal orders of my superiors officers. I believe in selfless love and service to people. Toward this end, I commit myself to the service of my fellow men over and above my personal convenience. I believe in the sanctity of marriage and respect for women. I shall set the example of decency and morality, and shall have high regard of chastity, life, and family. I believe in a responsible dominion and stewardship over material things. I shall inhibit myself from ostentatious display of my property. I shall protect the environment and conserve nature to maintain ecological balance. I shall respect public and private properties and prevent others from destroying it. I believe in the wisdom of truthfulness and must be trustworthy to speak the truth at all times as required by my profession.